Get out of my way. The story started when I planned to help my sister teach a lesson to the manager harassing her, but I picked the wrong person. I took the guy called the King of Hell in Haven City, Harrison Enterprises CEO Ethan Harrison, making him look like a drowned rat. Mia bullied you. Where is that manager Walker, really?
Chloe, maybe we should just forget it.
No way, that's impossible. If he dared to bully you, then he has to pay for it. He needs to be punished in public today.
Hello, Mr. Harrison.
Mr. Harrison, I'm Manager Walker, just joined recently. Jake Turner. It's a great honor to join Harrison Group. Jake Turner, don't worry. I'm David Walker, and for Harrison Group, I promise I'll give it my all.
Chloe, Manager Walker is here.
Where?
That's him.
Got it. So, you're that manager Walker, right? I just have a question for you. What? You're not going to answer me? You look pretty decent on the outside, but didn't expect you to be so disgusting.
Mr. Harrison, are you all right?
Oh my goodness. Chloe.
What?
You got the wrong person. That guy is the president of Harrison Enterprises. The one behind him is Manager Walker.
Harrison Enterprises president. That's the one you talked about. Cold and ruthless. Running all of Harrison Enterprises, and also that underground Haven City organization's leader, the one who kills without a trace, King of Hell, Ethan Harrison.
Yes.
Oh no. Mr. Harrison, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to. Let me clean it off. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Which department are you from?
I'm not from your company.
You're not a Harrison Group employee? How did you get in?
I came by myself.
Do you know Mr. Harrison's suit? Is custom made and shipped in from overseas? It's worth over $1 million and can't get wet.
This suit is worth $1 million and can't get wet? So how do you wash it then?
This girl is way too gutsy. She actually messed with Mr. Harrison over $1 million? Even if she lost everything, she couldn't pay it back.
She's totally doomed. Let me tell you, someone spilled coffee on Mr. Harrison's suit once. Guess what happened?
What?
Next day, he disappeared from Haven City.
That's so scary.
Great. I should have checked my horoscope today. I actually ran into this jinx. My little life might just end in the hands of this King of Hell.
Chloe.
Help. Don't talk, I'm getting you out.
Chloe. I finally found you.
Sorry, Mr. Harrison. I admit, I ruined your suit. What are you going to do? Just tell me straight.
It's so hot. I was just thinking about getting drenched in the rain. You're so caring. Just be my personal secretary now.
What?
It's settled then.
Is this still the king of hell at Harrison Group? Why is he acting so strange today?
Are you guessing the king of hell's thoughts? Hurry.
Chloe, are you okay?
Mia Carter, sis. Look, not only did I ruin Ethan Harrison's $1 million suit, but he didn't even blame me. He made me his secretary instead. Does this make sense?
Maybe he likes you?
That's impossible. This is the first time we met, and I soaked him in water. He fell in love at first sight. Probably just wants revenge. Don't tell me. He's really planning that.
You're here. I've been waiting for you.
What do you want?
What do I want? To punish you, of course. I can't wait.
Mia. You said I refused the job offer. What would happen?
You'd be required to pay for that $1 million suit, right?
Oh my God. Am I really never getting away from that devil's grasp?
Hey, Lucas. Ethan Harrison hired a personal female assistant today. I saw it myself. He's definitely into her. Personal assistant, so that means if we get to her, we can get Harrison Group's confidential info. Exactly. That's why I called you right away. Got it. I'll handle this personally.
Mr. Harrison, that girl was so reckless just now. Why hire her as your assistant?
If she wasn't reckless, she wouldn't have saved me as a kid.
What?
It's nothing. Check her entire background. She might be the person I've searched for 15 years.
Ah, yes, Mr. Harrison.
Sis, I think I finally found who saved me when I was a kid. If you're watching over me, you'd be so happy.
Oh man, really?
Chloe, I have some good news to tell you. Someone wants to help you with that Ethan Harrison problem.
Who? Where? How will they help me?
Speak of the devil, and here he is. This is Lucas, Ethan Harrison's brother. He's good-looking and friendly, totally different from his brother.
So you're Chloe Bennett. I know everything about you. Get in. Let's go talk somewhere.
Right now?
What are you waiting for? Go.
Oh, okay.
My brother isn't easy to deal with. You pissed him off, and with his temper, he will give you trouble.
I figured.
Here's $1 million. That's enough to cover my brother's suit. With this, you can leave Harrison Group whenever you want.
This. $1 million, really? For me?
Honestly, I do want to help you. But I hope you can do me a little favor too.
What favor?
Our Harrison Group has a smart tech project. My brother and I were supposed to work on it together, but my brother keeps shutting me out. So I want you to go and take pictures of the project files for me, so I can report back to the family.
Even his own brother gets left out. That Ethan Harrison really is as bossy as the rumors say. Don't worry, I got this.
Hey, Mr. Harrison, about Chloe Bennett. I've found out everything. Mr. Harrison, here's Chloe Bennett's profile.
I knew I wasn't wrong. She's the one I've searched for.
But Mr. Harrison, this Chloe Bennett has a connection with Master Lucas in private. I think you should be cautious around her.
Don't bring this up again. Come in.
Mr. Harrison, I'm here to check in.
Chloe, you're here.
Yes, Mr. Harrison. Second meeting, and you already call me Chloe. Are we that close?
Mr. Harrison, Professor Collins from Tech University scheduled a meeting with you. He's waiting in the conference room now.
Postpone the meeting.
Mr. Harrison, Professor Collins is #1 in the global smart tech field. This meeting's important.
Chloe, I have to meet someone. I'll be back soon. Wait for me. Wait till I get back, then see how I deal with you.
Okay, Mr. Harrison. This Ethan Harrison, he can't really be a bad guy, can he?
Wait for me. Wait till I deal with you.
No way. I have to hurry and get those files for Lucas. Then, catch the train and escape tonight. Oh man. This must be the file Lucas wanted, huh? That was way too easy.
Chloe Bennett, what are you doing? Chloe Bennett, what are you doing?
I just have nothing to do. Is it a problem if I just walk around here?
Nothing to do. Wandering around. Take out your phone.
No, it's my phone. That's my personal privacy. You have no right to ask me to do that.
Then I can only call the police.
Here.
Chloe Bennett, you violated the confidentiality agreement you signed before starting. Harrison Group has the right to sue you and demand compensation from you.
What? I have to pay again? I just took a few photos. I didn't even leak them.
This
What's going on?
Mr. Harrison, this. Chloe Bennett secretly photographed the confidential documents on your desk. If I hadn't noticed in time, if this file got leaked, the consequences would be unimaginable.
I'm doomed. Ran into the king of hell again.
Hand it over. Sorry, Chloe. I really can't give you this document. I've already deleted the phone records. Here's $5 million as compensation for you, okay?
Mr. Harrison, this is really not appropriate.
Shut up.
Okay,
5 million? For me? Why?
Seeing you again makes me happy. I truly am.
First time we met, I dumped a bucket of water on him. Second time, I stole his documents. He still says he's happy to see me. This Mr. Harrison, he is something seriously wrong. Insane. Can't afford to mess with him. Well, Mr. Harrison, if there's nothing else, I'll head out first.
Chloe. When will you finally recognize me?
Ethan Harrison, what do you really want? The $5 million check. Just gave it to me like that. Is this some kind of trap? Even if it is a trap, I'll accept it anyway.
Chloe, how's helping Master Lucas with those files going?
It's a long story. Right after I stole the files, he caught me red-handed.
What? Then, how did he deal with you?
Let me tell you, not only did he not punish me, he even gave me a $5 million check. Said it's compensation for deleting the photos from my phone.
He gave you $5 million?
Isn't that weird? This king of hell treats me so well. I'm starting to wonder, did I save his life in a past life or something like that? Actually, when I was little, I really did save a little beggar's life. When I put him on the bus, he was crying and told me he'd come looking for me one day. Too bad back then our orphanage got knocked down. I wonder if he ever came to find me.
Hey, Chloe. I think you shouldn't overthink it. Ethan Harrison is famous for not being simple. He treats you well for a reason. He definitely wants something.
Yeah, that's what I think too. But he is the Harrison CEO. What could he possibly want from me?
Chloe, don't get fooled by him. Ethan Harrison is famous for being cold and ruthless. Help Master Lucas get those files, and then leave Harrison Group.
Mia, don't worry. When I go to work tomorrow, I'll test him out first. See if I can get him to reveal his motive. Then we can decide what to do.
All right.
Chloe, what's wrong?
Ethan Harrison. I know what you're thinking.
Really?
Yeah. Help.
Chloe. Do you know how much I've missed you all these years?
Ethan Harrison, you. So you really had ulterior motives for me.
Mr. Harrison,
Turns out she didn't recognize me.
Chloe Bennett. How dare you hit Mr. Harrison?
Me. That was just a reflex. W, who told you to suddenly hug me?
You hugged me tightly just now. Does your hand hurt?
I just slapped you. And you're asking if my hand hurts?
It's fine. As long as you're happy. Hit me as many times as you want.
Ethan Harrison, you. Are you insane? Or are you just a total creep?
Hey, don't misunderstand. I only act like this with you.
Just stop talking. I need to go back to my desk and cool down.
It's alright. I believe one day you'll remember why I treat you this way.
Test failed. I slapped him, and he didn't even get mad. What is this creep really trying to do? When he smiles, he's actually kind of good looking. Haha. Oh no, what am I even thinking? Am I really falling for a sweet talk? I'm starting to catch feelings, aren't I? No, no way. Chloe Bennett falling for the Grim Reaper. That's not going to end well. And he's so weird, no way. You can't let yourself fall for him. This Harrison group is truly unbearable. Mia,
What's up, Chloe?
let me tell you something. Ethan Harrison, I just can't handle him. So I'm planning to leave tonight. I'm running away from Seaside City tonight. I gotta go, bye.
No. Chloe can't leave. You absolutely must not.
Done. Ciao. Mia. Why did you bring Lucas here too?
Chloe, I'm begging you, sis. Please help Master Lucas with the files one more time, okay?
Mia, what are you doing? Get up.
I won't get up unless you say yes.
Lucas, what is going on?
Where's your Mia? Last night at the casino, she lost 10 million.
Mia, is that true?
I heard that some coworker got rich overnight. I wanted to try it too, but I never expected I'd lose that much. I lost so much.
Mia Carter, you're a grown woman. How could you make such a rookie mistake?
Chloe, please, sis, I beg you. Help me again as long as you can help Master Lucas get the file, you'll be able to pay off all my debts. If you don't help me, my whole life is ruined.
I can't help you. After last time's photo, I haven't seen that file again.
Chloe, please think of something. Ethan Harrison treats you so well. You must have a way.
Just because Ethan Harrison is nice to me. You want me to use him?
Ethan Harrison is definitely not a good guy. Did you forget what everyone at the company says about him? He's only nice to you because he has some agenda.
I can't do it.
Chloe, did you forget? Remember when you were sick as a kid? Who took you to the hospital? It was me. When you had no money for food, who gave you half a bun? Me. When you didn't have a job, who found you a job? Me again.
Mia. I know you've always been good to me, but
You know I helped you. So hurry up and get Master Lucas's stuff.
How about this, Chloe? I can lower the requirements a bit. You don't have to help me get the full file. You just need to find out the budget number for Harrison Group's investment this time.
Did you hear that, Chloe? You don't have to steal the file. You just need to get some information. Or maybe you'd really ignore me for some random bully? Do you not care about me at all?
that's not it. Fine. I'll do it for you this time. If there's a next time, I'll never talk to you again.
Okay.
Shin. Mr. Harrison. I want to meet you.
Of course. I'm at home. Do you want to come over? I'll send a driver for you.
Okay.
Good, as long as it's Chloe Bennett. If I find Ethan Harrison's lowest offer, I can easily snatch the project away. As long as Harrison Group loses this project, Ethan Harrison's position as president will be gone.
Chloe, you're here.
Yeah.
Come. Sit.
Mr. Harrison, I'm really sorry. Mr. Harrison, I respect you.
Why are you suddenly apologizing?
I ruined your suit. And I also violated the non-disclosure agreement. Even hit you. Slapped you.
I should be the one apologizing. Sorry. I brought trouble on you.
Ethan Harrison, why are you so nice to me?
What's wrong, Chloe? You don't look so well. Did something happen?
It's nothing.
Alright, I won't ask. If you want to drink, I'll join you.
Chloe Bennett, admit it. You're an orphan starved for love. You can't handle someone being so nice to you, even if he has an agenda. You're already moved. Okay, drink. Cheers. Let's have another, Mr. Harrison. Cheers. Mr. Harrison, are you drunk?
It's fine. I can still drink.
So, no matter what I do, you're willing to stay with me?
As long as you're happy. I don't mind anything.
Then, what if I do this? Hey, wait a second.
What's wrong?
Mr. Harrison, I'm really curious about something. That investment project from Harrison Enterprises. How much are you planning to invest?
5 billion.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm going to the restroom first.
Chloe, you came here tonight. Just for this, didn't you? You can even do this for Lucas Harrison?
5 billion. Sharing such a large amount with Lucas Harrison. Is it really okay?
Ethan Harrison isn't a good person at all. Did you forget what people say about him? He's only nice to you because he has a motive. Or are you really going to stand up for a heartless bully and not care about me?
Jeez. Chloe Bennett, stop hesitating. Mia's still waiting for you to save her. You can't just because Ethan Harrison is suddenly being nice to you. Just leave her behind, right? Harrison Enterprises' investment budget is 5 billion. Ethan Harrison, you said we don't even know each other. Have nothing to do with each other. Why are you being so nice to me?
Strangers. Chloe, do you know I've been searching for you for 15 years?
15 years?
You still haven't recognized me. Seeing you again makes me really happy. Chloe, you don't know how much I've missed you. It's okay. I believe one day you'll remember why I'm like this to you.
Are you mistaking me for the person who saved your life? So, that's why you're so tolerant with me? Is Ethan Harrison really looking for someone like that? That's not me at all. I grew up in an orphanage as a kid. Never wore such a beautiful dress. It's over. When he finds out I'm not the person he's looking for, he'll go crazy and get revenge on me. I need to leave fast.
Chloe, I see you really have forgotten all about me.
Lucas, why are you still here?
I'm right here. Of course I'm waiting for you.
All right. Can you take me to the airport now? I'm leaving Haven City.
Chloe, you can't leave. The information I asked you to find out for Master Lucas. Did you find anything out?
I already sent him the information. What about your debt? He still hasn't helped you with it?
No.
Lucas, what do you mean?
Secretary Bennett, why are you in such a rush? I never said I wouldn't help. But even if I help, it's not happening right now.
Lucas Harrison, are you trying to back out?
Master Lucas, Master Lucas, I'm begging you. Please, I'm begging you. If you don't help pay this debt today, the casino will have my life.
Really? That urgent, huh? All right. Go get my phone.
Okay, thank you, Master Lucas.
Hello? Go send a message to the casino. Mia Carter's gambling debt. Just give her a 3-day extension.
Yes.
3-day extension. So it's just delayed? Master Lucas, you promised me before. You said you'd help pay off all my gambling debts. Master Lucas.
Mia, get up. Lucas Harrison, you just make a call and the casino delays the debt? What's your relationship with the casino anyway? All of this. Did you set this up on purpose?
Chloe, you're here. What are you talking about?
Mia Carter lost money gambling. Was the whole thing your plan from the start? Just so you could use her to threaten me for information?
Chloe, is it true what you're saying?
Chloe Bennett. Don't make wild accusations. Mia Carter was the one who got on the table herself, and she signed the IOU herself. What's it got to do with me?
Lucas Harrison, the Harrison Group's budget. I already found out for you. You'd better settle Mia Carter's debt right now. Or I'll make sure this ends badly for you.
I already said I can help, but I have one condition. 3 days from now, the Harrison banquet. I want you to be my date. Come with me. The Harrison family banquet.
Will Ethan Harrison be there too?
That's right, Ethan Harrison. I can't wait to see how you react when you see the woman you love standing by my side. Your expression will be priceless.
No way. I just got information from him. I can't face him.
You won't agree? Fine. After I leave today. Mia's problem. I won't deal with it.
Chloe, just say yes. It's just a family banquet. What could happen if you go? Besides, if you hadn't gotten involved with Ethan Harrison, that living hell, I wouldn't have ended up this deep in gambling debt.
Mia Carter, what are you saying? Ethan Harrison is the one I got involved with, but it wasn't just to help you out. How can you talk like it's all my fault?
So are you just going to let me die?
Fine. This is the last time I'll help you.
3 days from now, I'll send someone for you.
Wait. You've tried everything to get info from those files. So these files, are they important to Ethan Harrison too?
That file is very important to Ethan Harrison. Come with me to the family banquet in 3 days, and you'll know everything.
Good day, young master.
Ethan Harrison.
Bro, been a while, huh?
Chloe, come here.
Chloe Bennett, take one more step. And your sister's problem is none of my business. Bro, sorry. Your secretary. It seems she prefers to be with me.
Lucas Harrison and Ethan Harrison are both back, right?
Why?
Sorry.
Bro, Chloe may be your secretary, but today, she's my date. If you really want to force it, that's not appropriate, right?
What are you doing? Lucas is your own brother. You two brothers are fighting over a woman. What does that look like?
My real brother? How can an illegitimate child be worthy?
Illegitimate child.
Ethan Harrison, watch your words.
Chloe, I will have you back by my side.
Stop pretending. In a bit, Your CEO position won't be secure anymore. You still want to fight me for her?
What do you mean? Ethan Harrison's CEO position isn't safe? What's going on?
Hey, thanks to you, really. If you hadn't helped me and got me important info about the Harrison Group, how would I have had the chance to steal his key project? To shake his position?
I actually caused Ethan Harrison to lose his CEO position.
Ethan, the Harrison Group's key research project this year, how is it going?
Dad, you're getting old. You don't need to worry about the Harrison Group anymore.
Ethan Harrison, that's your father. As the younger generation, how can you brush off your elder's concern like that?
You're just a mistress who schemed her way into the Harrison household. You really think you can manage me? If you dare talk more, I'll throw you out of the Harrison household.
You...
Bro, I advise you to stop acting tough here. I got news. The Harrison Group's investment budget has been leaked. The Smart Tech project was already snatched by another company.
What? Ethan Harrison, is what Lucas said true?
Lucas Harrison, do you have any shame? It was clearly you.
Chloe Bennett, this is my final warning. If you still want to solve your sister's problem, you'd better shut your mouth for me.
Chloe, that night you asked me about the Harrison investment contract. It was to help Lucas Harrison.
I'm sorry.
Chloe, don't cry. I didn't say anything to you.
Ethan Harrison, I'm asking you a question. Do you still respect me as your father?
That's right. The Harrison Group's investment budget was leaked.
That project, is the most important one at Harrison Group. How could you let this happen?
George Harrison Sr., even though Ethan Harrison messed up, we still have Lucas. Don't worry. When it comes to the company, Lucas really puts his heart into it.
That's right, Dad. As soon as I found out about the leak, I used $10 billion to get the project back. And now, even the contract's been signed.
This is the contract Lucas signed. Take a look.
Ha ha ha. Not bad. Looks like Lucas has really grown up.
George Harrison Sr., this time, because of Ethan Harrison's mistake, it almost ruined the Harrison Group's future. Do you really think he's fit to be the Harrison Group's CEO?
The leak was really all my fault. But for Mia, I can't expose Lucas Harrison yet, since that's the case. I'll take the full responsibility myself. Mr. Harrison, the project funds. I leaked them. It has nothing to do with Mr. Harrison. If you need to punish someone, punish me.
Chloe, are you speaking up for me?
This is what I owe you.
Fine, as a company employee. Leaking company secrets. And you still have that attitude? Guards, send her to detention right away.
Let's see who dares touch her.
Ethan Harrison, this woman admitted it herself. She almost ruined Harrison Group. Even now, you're still trying to defend her. Fine. Since you're so irresponsible, tomorrow I'll call a board meeting to remove you from your position as CEO.
Ethan Harrison, this whole thing started because of me. It has nothing to do with you. You don't need to worry about me anymore.
Don't worry. It's okay. As long as I'm here, I won't let anyone hassle you.
Ethan Harrison, at this point, why are you still trying to protect me?
Ethan Harrison, you're such a rebellious son. Get out of the Harrison household right now.
Ethan Harrison, it's just about a woman. And yet she made you lose your grip. I never realized before how foolish you could be.
Remove him from his position. Leave the Harrison household. Dad, what makes you think you have that authority?
Because I'm the head of the Harrison household and chairman of Harrison Enterprises.
Dad, don't tell me you forgot. Harrison Group got to where it is today. All thanks to my decisions over the years. Do you really think the board will still listen to you?
What do you mean?
What I mean is, that chairman position. I gave it up because I didn't care. If you're so desperate to stir up trouble, go ahead and try. Let's see who gets eliminated in the end.
You.
George Harrison Sr., don't listen to him act tough. He made such a huge mistake this time. I don't believe once it all comes out, the board won't hold him accountable.
Oh really? Why don't you check Lucas Harrison's contract and see if the R&D team actually promised to deliver results?
Lucas Harrison. They aren't even confident in their R&D results. And you dared to give them 10 billion?
Ethan Harrison, now you're just picking a fight for nothing. Research achievements can't be guaranteed.
Someone, have Jake Turner bring my contract in.
Yes, sir. Mr. Harrison, your requested contract.
Take a look.
A $20 billion investment in exchange for a top team within a year. Break technological barriers and bring Harrison Enterprises' smart products to the top level globally.
20 billion, not 5 billion.
What? You also landed the project?
With this betting agreement, Harrison Group's shares will at least increase tenfold within a year.
That's impossible.
You really think you can compete with me? Your 10 billion investment was hard to pull.
So, that night, you weren't actually drunk. You tricked me on purpose, didn't you?
Chloe, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have lied to you, but this document is incredibly important. I really couldn't tell you the exact amount.
So, you played along. Used me against Lucas Harrison. Ethan Harrison, is this your true approach?
Ethan Harrison, this betting agreement has such high authority. My $1 billion contract even count for?
Think of your billion as just a bonus for my R&D team.
What?
Ethan Harrison, what do you mean?
Mom, what he means is, our $1 billion was basically just giving money away.
Ethan Harrison, you set me up.
This trap I set was designed for anyone who eyed the Harrison household's fortune. If you insist on jumping in, there's nothing I can do.
Dad,
Lucas Harrison. You dared to scheme against your brother and just threw away $1 billion.
Dad, I know I was wrong. Dad, ask my brother and the R&D team to cancel the contract. Give me my money back. That was what Mom and I borrowed, after a lot of work to pool our cash flow.
Ethan, look at this.
You want to help him?
Lucas is still your real brother.
Bro.
Dad, do you remember the nickname Lucas Harrison gave me? Me, the Hell King. I'm ruthless, even to family.
Ethan.
So this is how it is. So this is what the real king of hell looks like. When Ethan Harrison finds out I'm not the person he's looking for, what will he do to get back at me? All the things I've done before?
Ethan Harrison.
Forget it. This family dinner is a mess. I don't want to stay here.
You.
Chloe, Lucas Harrison is so useless. Stop following him around. Come with me.
Oh no, did I just get scared stupid? How did I even end up back at his house? What are you planning to do?
Chloe, earlier at the Harrison household, you spoke up for me. That makes me happy.
I'm sorry, Mr. Harrison. This is all my fault, but I swear I didn't mean it. It was Lucas Harrison who tricked me. He said the info on the file was just to tell his family. And he even threatened me with my sister. I really had no other choice. That night he brought many people home. He rushed in and threatened me with my sister. I was terrified. I didn't mean to. My sister even got on her knees. That's everything.
Is that so? Then about Mia Carter. I can handle her debt for you.
Huh? Really?
But in exchange, you have to stay in this villa. Without my permission. You can't leave.
What do you mean? Are you trying to keep me locked up? Hey, you.
Chloe. It wasn't easy for me to find you. Sorry. This time, I'm not letting you leave again.
But you got the wrong person, young master. The little girl in your photo isn't me at all. Mr. Harrison. Isn't this a bit much?
Jake Turner. Go find Mia Carter. Take care of her gambling debt.
Yes, Mr. Harrison.
It's done.
Thank you, Mr. Harrison. Hey, what are you doing? You.
It's getting late. Time to get some rest.
Get away, you sick pervert.
This anklet. I've wanted to give it to you for a long time.
Sorry, It was just a reflex. I thought you were going to do something to me.
It's okay. If you want, you can hit me a few more times.
Such a creep. Why was I so blind before? How did I get involved with someone like him? Anyway, it's late now. Get out, I need to rest.
Okay. Sweet dreams.
Hum. Ow. Say what you want, Ethan Harrison. He really does treat his white moonlight well. He does whatever she asks.
Miss Bennett.
Hi, guys.
Miss Bennett, these are this year's latest fashions. Pick what you want to wear today.
This one's fine.
Okay, Miss Bennett. We'll do your makeup and styling. This way, please.
Isn't this a bit much?
Wait a moment, Miss Bennett.
Oh, okay. Wow, in my entire life, I've never seen myself look this beautiful.
Miss, please have your meal.
Okay, great. Wow, in my life, I've never eaten food this delicious.
Miss Bennett, today's breakfast was specially made by Michelin chef Mr. Kevin, who flew overnight to Haven City just for you. Mr. Harrison said, if you don't like it, he can be replaced.
Oh, no need. I want more.
Yes, miss.
I'm full now.
Miss, what would you like to do this afternoon? For beauty or fitness, I'll arrange it now. The beautician or trainer can come here. If you'd like to shop for jewelry, these are the latest arrivals. Here's the luxury brand catalog.
Ethan Harrison treats his white moonlight well. If only I really were the one he was looking for. Too bad I'm not. I'm just a thief hiding the truth and enjoying all this. So, I have to leave or else. If my identity as a fraud gets exposed later on, I won't be able to pay for all this. No need, really. I just want to go out for a walk.
Okay, Miss Bennett, we'll go with you.
All right, let's go. Great, I made it out of the villa. Now I just need to ditch these people.
Hey, miss. Why are you running? Slow down. Wait for us, Miss Bennett.
When it comes to speed, I've never lost. By Ethan Harrison. These bodyguards probably aren't from the Harrison household, right? No way, absolutely not. I'm moving so fast, the Harrison family people wouldn't have made it here in time. Sir, could you please move aside?
Miss Bennett, please go home.
No way. They really are Ethan Harrison's people.
Sorry, Miss Bennett. You have to come back with us, or Mr. Harrison will be mad.
Hey. Let me go. Let me go. I don't want to go back. Ugh.
I heard you tried to run away today.
So what if I did? No, you. What are you doing? What are you trying to do? You better not come any closer. Don't come over here.
Sorry. I must have become a burden to you. But I can't let you go. If you're mad, hit me to vent, if that helps.
Vent? Aye. He's such a weirdo. I have no interest in doing that kind of thing to you.
Chloe, do you really hate me that much? You don't even want to hit me to let off steam?
Wow, this Ethan Harrison is such a freak. He actually wants me to hit him. I'm not really his beloved, so if I really do hit him, then in the future, I'd die a terrible death. But just now, I actually felt a little tempted. Ugh. Spending too much time with that freak Ethan Harrison. And I'm about to become a freak too. Oh my god. I've decided, since I can't get away, I'm just going to enjoy all of this.
Hello, Miss Bennett.
Ugh.
Miss Bennett, which one would you like to wear today?
I'll wear this one today. And then.
Okay, Miss Bennett.
Delicious. I'm not going out today. Let's watch a movie. Oh, right. Do we have any snacks?
Yes, we do.
And then. This is so nice. Even if later I end up dying at Ethan Harrison's hands, I still have to enjoy myself before I die. Then it's worth it.
Can't handle even this? And you still dare to see me? Get out.
Yes, Mr. Harrison.
Mr. Harrison, this document needs your approval.
You'd really hand in this kind of garbage?
Okay, Mr. Harrison, I'll fix it.
Jake Turner. Mr. Harrison's been in a bad mood all morning. You should think of a way to calm him down.
Yeah, if Mr. Harrison doesn't cool off soon, I'm totally dead.
Relax. Leave it to me. Mr. Harrison.
Get out.
Sure.
Oh no, even Jake Turner got kicked out.
Is today really my last day on Earth?
Seems like there's only one way.
What way?
Who is it? Hello?
Secretary Bennett, it's me, Jake Turner. Mr. Harrison is in a really bad mood today. You see. Could you come and comfort him?
In order to enjoy all this sudden wealth, I might as well put some effort into pleasing Ethan Harrison, my sponsor. Okay, wait a moment.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, tell the kitchen to prepare lunch. I'm bringing food to Mr. Harrison today.
Yes.
Who let you in? Get out.
Ethan Harrison doesn't want me here. Then I'll leave.
Chloe, why are you here?
I brought you food.
Come sit, eat with me.
Okay, let's eat together. Let me tell you something. I made something special for you today. Your favorite braised potatoes. Does it taste good?
It's delicious.
Ethan Harrison wants you to go over. Go quickly. I'm done for the day. Bye.
Mr. Harrison.
Spread the word. Everyone worked hard on the project. Bonus is doubled this month.
Really?
What's wrong? Don't you want it?
Oh, no. I'll go tell them right away.
How's Jake Turner doing?
You've all worked hard. The bonus. is doubled.
That's awesome. Secretary Bennett is the best.
Secretary Bennett is really impressive.
But you all remember this. If you ever mess with someone, just don't mess with Chloe Bennett. She's Mr. Harrison's Achilles heel, his weak spot. From now on, we need to treat her like royalty.
Understood.
Jake Turner, Ethan Harrison, that one. Where's that secretary named Sue now?
She's at Mr. Harrison's house. Chairman, do you need her for something?
I heard Ethan Harrison is totally blinded by lust now. He's treating that female secretary like a queen. I want to see what she's really capable of. She's bewitched my son like this.
Shoot, the chairman is looking to cause trouble for Secretary Bennett. No way. I need to report to Mr. Harrison right away.
You'll be called Greenie. You're called Snowy. You're the cutest. Dance with me. Since they're not home, let's have fun together. If we can't leave, let's just enjoy it.
Miss Bennett. Mr. Harrison's father is here. Please tidy up and get ready to greet him.
Okay. Hello, Auntie and Uncle.
Chloe Bennett, is that right?
Yes.
I've read your file. Do you really think someone from an orphanage could ever step into our Harrison household?
If you know what's good for you, leave the Harrison household now. Never appear in front of Ethan Harrison again.
A benefactor? How did you know? I want to leave. I'm actually worried about Ethan Harrison. He won't let me go. But since you both said so, I'll go now. Bye-bye. Hee.
Hey, Miss Bennett.
Let's see who dares to kick her out.
Nope, can't leave again.
She's mine. You have no right to decide if she stays or goes.
Ethan Harrison, no matter what, I'm still your father.
So what? You think I'm still the little kid you could boss around? Just so you know, I'm telling you now. I'm already the largest shareholder in Harrison Enterprises. From now on, you'll never control me again.
Ethan Harrison, you hid this from me? Secretly acquired Harrison Group shares behind my back.
Back then you brought your mistress into the house. And brought Lucas Harrison, your illegitimate son, home. You kept that from me too.
Wow, can I even listen to this gossip?
Ethan Harrison.
Dad, I suggest you stop yelling at me. Or else I'll get angry and cut you off as my father, just like that. The assets you have aren't even enough to fill Lucas Harrison's $10 billion deficit.
Ethan Harrison. It's just a woman. And you'd cut ties with me for her over a woman.
Back then, didn't you also choose a woman over me? Didn't care if I lived or died. Like father, like son. Same goes for you.
So Ethan Harrison was neglected by his father before. The family situation is this complicated. No wonder he's so withdrawn and odd.
Ha. Ethan Harrison, that was so many years ago. I just neglected you once when you were little. Do you really have to hold a grudge till now?
Thanks to you. I can never forget for my whole life. Because of you and your mistake. Someone lost their life. If it weren't for Chloe, I might not even be alive now.
Ethan Harrison's first love saved his life. How did they meet anyway? And how did they lose touch?
You.
George Harrison Sr., what's wrong?
Ethan Harrison, He is still your father after all. If something happened to him at your place, it wouldn't look good for you if word got out. You'd better have someone send him to the hospital fast. Even though you already don't have much of a reputation left.
For Chloe's sake, I'll let it go for now. Someone, send him to the hospital.
Yes.
Let's go.
Chloe, as long as you ask, I'll agree to anything you want.
If the person he's looking for is really me, that would be so great.
Can you promise me? Don't leave me again?
No, the person he's looking for means so much to him. I can't keep lying to him anymore. I'm sorry. Ethan Harrison. Actually, you got the wrong person. When I was little, I never met you. I just can't be the person you're looking for.
No, I can't be wrong. You're the one who forgot me.
Impossible. My childhood was really tough. If I'd met a rich guy like you, I would remember it for life. There's no way I'd forget.
Whatever. What's in the past doesn't matter anymore. It's okay if you don't remember me, as long as I remember you. Chloe, I won't let you leave me. Whatever you want, I'll agree. But you can't leave me.
Ethan Harrison, do you know? The way you act really isn't normal. Even if I'm not her. Even if she were here now, she wouldn't like you. Keeping her by force like this.
If I don't force it, are you sure you won't avoid me?
It's not just avoiding you. I'd leave Haven City and never come back.
See? I really have no other choice.
Sigh. Why does Ethan Harrison suddenly feel a little pitiful now? Even though he looks like a rich young master on the surface. Actually, he's at odds with his family like enemies. I'm actually more free as an orphan. All he's left with is money. Chloe Bennett, what are you doing? Why are you starting to worry about Ethan Harrison now? Jeez, you should worry about yourself first. Right now, you eat his food, use his stuff, live in his place, wear his clothes. One day, if his first love suddenly comes back, what are you going to do? What's going on? Now when I think about it, the first thing that comes to mind isn't my future, but that Ethan Harrison's first love might be someone else, and that makes me sad. Oh, Chloe Bennett, you're done for. Even if one day Ethan Harrison is willing to let you go, I bet you wouldn't want to leave yourself. Ugh, what should I do?
Mr. Harrison, as you instructed, we've kept targeting Lucas Harrison all this time. Now not only has his cash flow totally broken down, but also creditors from all sides are hounding him. TSK, those days, are really tough for him. He's about to collapse.
Is that so? Then why hasn't he just killed himself yet?
Oh my goodness. Mr. Harrison is in a bad mood again. Probably had another fight with Chloe Bennett. Mr. Harrison, Lucas Harrison sent someone with a message. As long as you let him off this time, he'll never return to Haven City in his life. Do we still need to keep tracking his location and notify his creditor in time as well?
Keep going.
Miss Bennett, these are from Mr. Harrison. He had someone deliver these flowers specially. Mr. Harrison is really nice to you.
Yeah. He really is. I've never had anyone treat me this well before. But when he finds out the truth someday, everything good he's done for me will all be taken back.
Miss Bennett, what's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. You can leave now. I just want to be alone for a bit.
Yes.
Oh God. Some things just aren't meant for me. Then why let me have them, even for a moment, for me? That's just way too cruel, huh? Wait. Isn't there a chance that Ethan Harrison's one true love won't come back? Then I could take her place and stay with Ethan Harrison forever and live happily ever after. Always together. Jeez, Chloe Bennett. What are you thinking? The thoughts in your head right now, they're just like those evil female villains in dramas. I used to call those evil female villains brainless. Now, how am I just like them? This is. Could it be? My fate might end up exactly like those evil female villains. Oh God. Please, I'm begging you, just give me a clear sign. Jeez. Sigh. Leave. Stay. Leave. Is this fate or something? But why am I so reluctant to go?
Mr. Harrison, Miss Bennett didn't seem to be in a good mood today. She's been crying in the living room ever since she got the flowers.
Got it. I heard you had a rough day.
He's handsome, rich, and always says yes. Who is lucky enough to be his one true love?
Being with me makes you this miserable?
No, it's because I realized I need to figure out how to leave as soon as possible. That's why it hurts. Because if I don't leave soon, I honestly won't want to go, Sai. My feelings. You'll never understand.
Seriously, what should I do about you?
Oh no. I already don't want to leave. No, Chloe Bennett. Do you really want to be an evil side character? And then when Ethan Harrison's true love returns, compete with her for his heart? Don't be so pathetic. Fine, to make sure you leave. I'm going to cut off your way back.
Okay.
You. Take off your clothes. Enough.
Are you sure that's enough?
Yes, yes. Stop taking them off.
Okay.
Damn it. Letting him go means letting him go. Why am I even a little disappointed? You. Turn around.
Okay.
Don't make a sound.
Okay, I'll try.
I told you not to make noise. Hey, geez.
Sorry, it was an accident.
What accident? You did it on purpose.
On purpose what?
On purpose to tempt me.
So do you feel anything for me?
Enough. Stop talking.
Chloe, you do have feelings for me.
Jeez, Chloe Bennett. Chloe Bennett, you're really something. You're just an imposter. And you dare mess with a tiger. You even with Ethan Harrison, haha. Anyway, ugh. I have to figure out a way to get out of here. What if one day Ethan Harrison finds out that I'm a fake? Then all my reckless acts today will come back to haunt me later. Oh man. Ugh. So, here's the question. How do I get out this time? Do I run away while shopping? Or climb the wall at midnight? Forget it. I don't want to think about it. I'm so tired. I'll figure it out after I sleep.
Move. I want to see Chloe Bennett.
Let us in.
You need to leave now. Security is on the way. You can't go in, sir. No entry.
What are you guys doing?
Chloe Bennett, I'm begging you. Please save me. Ethan Harrison. He's trying to kill me.
Miss Bennett, I know you're kind and beautiful. You would never just stand by and watch my son go die, right?
Sorry, Miss Bennett. We couldn't stop them.
It's okay. They didn't do anything to me anyway. I'm fine too. So let's hear what they say. You all head out first.
Sure, Miss Bennett. Security is at the door. If anything happens, just call out.
Yeah, I know. So, Lucas Harrison, when you threatened Mia Carter before, weren't you pretty arrogant? Why are you like this now?
Miss Bennett, I know. I've offended you before, but if I wasn't desperate, I'd never come to you for help. Only if you speak up. Will Ethan Harrison even listen? Please, help me. Ask him to let me go.
I haven't settled the score with you about threatening me using Mia Carter last time. I still haven't dealt with that. Why do you think I'd help you?
I was just using you guys. Just to annoy Ethan Harrison. I never meant to hurt anyone. But Ethan Harrison is different. He's been spreading rumors about me. So now all my debt collectors are out to destroy me. If you don't help, I'll really die.
Ethan Harrison is definitely clear about love and hate. He's endlessly tolerant to the people he cares about, but to his enemies, he never shows mercy. Right now, I'm one of his people. But who knows, maybe one day, I'll be the next Lucas Harrison.
Miss Bennett. On this card, there's 10 million. I know it's not a lot. But Ethan Harrison, he took all our cash flow. Lucas's father can't make up for it either. This is all we can give right now.
Chloe Bennett. Oh wait. Sis-in-law. As long as you let my brother stop making my debt collectors chase me, I promise I'll leave the country and never bother him again.
Sis-in-law.
Miss Bennett. Lucas is my only son. George Harrison Sr. is hospitalized now. He can't control Ethan Harrison too. If you're willing to help, name your condition. For him, I'll agree to anything you say.
Lucas Harrison faces debt collectors due to his choices, and now he wants to escape overseas. I'm not helping him, but I do need to figure out how to get away from Ethan Harrison. So maybe I should use Lucas Harrison for that. I can try talking to Ethan Harrison. But you have to help me with something.
Tell me, what do you need?
Well, Ethan Harrison doesn't like me talking to outsiders. But right now, I just happen to need someone to run an errand for me. So I need you to get me a car and a driver. Late tonight. Wait for me downstairs at the villa. Help me get my people sent to the airport.
Oh, that's easy. Don't worry. We'll take care of it for you tonight, no problem.
All right. After it's done, I'll plead for him. As for this card, you can give it to me later.
No, 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 sis-in-law. We trust you to handle it. Take the money, please.
Right, Miss Bennett, don't be a stranger with us. This card is just a small token from us. You helping us means a lot already.
That's right. If you don't take the money, that's just looking down on us.
I just wanted to borrow your car. I didn't plan on taking your money. How come you still insist on being so generous? All right then. I'll accept it.
Thank you, sis-in-law. Big heart, little grudges. Sis-in-law, wishing you and my brother a lifetime of happiness.
You're good at adapting, aren't you?
Sis-in-law, we're all just trying to survive.
Exactly. Under your brother's hand. Survival is the ultimate goal. No matter what, just keep an open mind.
I will. Mom.
We'll let Miss Bennett rest now. We'll head out first.
About Lucas Harrison coming over today. Ethan Harrison will definitely know about it too. He might even ask me tonight. If I want to leave smoothly, I have to make him drop his guard. Make him think I really don't want to leave. Ugh, this. What should I do?
Miss Bennett, Lucas Harrison and his mom didn't give you trouble, did they?
No. Nope. Got it.
Miss Bennett, what's wrong?
I suddenly feel your outfit looks great.
Yeah, Mr. Harrison treats us really well. We're just staff, but our uniforms are all custom tailored.
This outfit of yours, can you get me one like it tonight?
Tonight? Miss Bennett, do you want to wear it for Mr. Harrison?
Yes, exactly. Just what you guessed.
Okay, Miss Bennett, I'll go get a new set for you right now.
Hurry, hurry. Tonight, I'll wear it first. Fool Ethan Harrison, so he relaxes. Then wait for nightfall. Put on a mask. Pretend to be a maid and sneak out to leave. Head straight to the airport and escape Haven City. Chloe Bennett. You really are a genius.
Mr. Harrison.
Lucas Harrison came by today.
Yes.
Where's Chloe?
Miss Bennett said you should look for her in her room. She's got a surprise for you.
Surprise? Got it.
Mr. Harrison, look at what I'm wearing today. Does it look good? Wait.
What's wrong?
Mr. Harrison, I'm really curious about something. That Harrison Enterprises investment project. How much are you planning to invest?
It looks good.
Why the face if it looks good? Is it really that hard to compliment me?
Chloe. I know. Lucas Harrison came by today.
What do you mean?
Last time you acted so warm towards me, it was also for Lucas Harrison. If you want to speak up for Lucas Harrison, just say it directly. I'll agree to it.
You think I dressed like this today just to plead for Lucas Harrison?
Isn't it?
Of course not. Why would I plead for him? That petty jerk. Without Mia Carter, I wouldn't care about him. And people like him. He'll do anything to get what he wants. I can't stand him. Why would I ever defend him?
So, you never planned to let me spare him, did you?
Of course I can't let him go. He owes money, so of course he has to pay it back. What if he escapes abroad? What happens to the creditors?
Really?
Wow, you actually accused me.
So, you dressed up like this today. Just for me, didn't you?
That was the plan, but not anymore.
I was wrong. You can punish me.
What punishment?
Whatever you want. Anything's fine.
All right. Then. Take it off. Ethan Harrison's body really is something else.
Chloe.
Shoo. Don't talk. That's it for today. We're done here.
What did you say?
That's right. That's it for today. We'll see about tomorrow.
What?
Why? Just now you said I could do whatever I wanted, right? Or are you regretting it now?
There's plenty of time. I can wait for you. Rest well.
Sorry, Ethan Harrison. I lied to you again. I did this just to make you let your guard down.
Tonight Mr. Harrison and Miss Bennett are together. Let's all go and give them some privacy.
Perfect. I need you all to clear out. Everything is ready. Ethan Harrison, goodbye. Damn. Why does this house still have an alarm system?
Who's there? Miss Bennett, is that you?
Oh well, no time to care. Just run.
Miss.
Are you with Miss Bennett?
Right. Take me to the airport fast.
Get in.
Mr. Harrison, I'm sorry. Miss Bennett ran away. I already told security to chase her.
Mr. Harrison, do you like what I'm wearing today? Does it look good?
Chloe. Tell me, did you ever truly feel for me? Even just a little?
Mr. Harrison, we checked the security cameras. Miss Bennett got into a car. She left the villa area. She's whereabouts are currently unknown.
She's heading towards the airport.
This is the tracking program. Mr. Harrison, we're going now to bring Miss Bennett back.
Wait. You guys can go. I'll go by myself.
Yes, Mr. Harrison.
Chloe, if you decide not to come back this time, then I'll let you go.
Driver, we're almost at the airport, right?
Only 10 minutes until the airport.
That's good. I'm really leaving. Life with Ethan Harrison felt just like a dream these past few days, but we probably won't get another chance to meet in this lifetime. I'll do my best to forget you. I hope you find your true love soon.
Now interrupting with a live news update. Just earlier, Ethan Harrison, CEO of Harrison Enterprises, crashed into an obstacle on East Haven City Road. He was involved in a serious car accident.
What?
Rescue teams have already sent the injured to the hospital. Mr. Ethan Harrison's condition is still unclear. East Haven City Road is closed. Please avoid the blocked roads and drive safely.
Stop the car.
What's wrong?
Turn around. Go to the hospital right now. Hurry. Ethan Harrison, did you get into an accident chasing after me? No, you can't let anything happen to you. Nurse, excuse me, which room is Ethan Harrison in?
Miss, what is your relationship with Mr. Harrison?
Secretary Bennett.
Ethan Harrison, is he okay?
Come with me.
Then take me to see him quickly.
This is the place.
Ethan Harrison, you. What happened to you? Ethan Harrison, tell me. Aren't you silly? I'm not even that important to you. Why do you have to do all this for me? Make yourself like this.
I won the bet. Chloe, you do care about me.
That's Secretary Bennett. What are you doing?
Ethan Harrison, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. If I knew you'd do this for me, end up like this, I wouldn't have left all those years ago.
Chloe, I heard everything. What you said. No backing out. It's me.
So, this person in the hospital bed.
He's just another patient in the same room. The VIP room isn't ready yet. Mr. Harrison can only get bandaged here for now.
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
I wanted to. But you cried too fast for me to speak.
Move over. How are you feeling? Are you hurt anywhere? Let me check.
Chloe, please don't leave me again this time. Okay?
Let me think about it.
Chloe, since you agreed to come back, that means I matter to you. But why? Won't you give me any chance at all?
Ethan Harrison, I've already told you, you've got the wrong person.
I never get the wrong person. You just forgot about me.
Ethan Harrison, what makes you think I'm your true love? Besides, you guys haven't met for over a decade. What makes you so sure you didn't mess up?
Because all these years, I've never forgotten you.
Are you saying it's because of the teardrop mole by my eye? Tons of people in this world have teardrop moles by their eyes. You're saying just because of this mole, I'm the one you're looking for? That's way too careless.
That's not the reason.
Wait. Forget it. Fine, I admit. I do like you. But the only reason I keep running away is that I'm scared. When you realize I'm not the one you're looking for, you'll leave me. Rather than that, I'd rather just be the one to leave first.
Chloe, don't worry. What you just described will never happen. This is not the place to talk. When we get back, I'll explain everything. Is that okay?
Since you said it, that won't happen. Can you promise me? Even if one day, your true love does come back, and you realize I'm not her, you won't make things hard for me.
I promise.
If that's the case, you won't make things hard for me. You also have to promise me you won't take back anything you gave me. And you won't ask me to pay you back for any loss.
I agree.
Really? Then if that's the case, let's put it in writing.
Sure. You list the terms. I'll sign it.
Fine, if that's the case. I'm not leaving, unless you kick me out.
What's going on between the two of them? If Chloe Bennett was supposed to leave, she never planned to speak up for me and get Ethan Harrison to let me go. Chloe Bennett, you took the money and now you're backing out. Fine. Just you wait. Mom, do you still remember? Did anything happen to Ethan Harrison over 10 years ago?
Over 10 years ago. Why are you asking about this suddenly?
Mom, this is really important. Do you know? Ethan Harrison searched for someone these 10 years. Always searching for someone.
Over 10 years ago, there really was a big event. Let me think about how to tell you.
Slow down. You just got discharged.
Don't worry, I'm not that fragile.
Then take care of yourself.
Hey, wait a minute. Suddenly my head hurts a bit.
Hey, what happened to you? See, I told you to be careful. Are you okay? Take a look. If there's nothing wrong, just go ahead and sign it.
About Chloe Bennett and Ethan Harrison living together. Disclaimer.
What's wrong? Any issues? Well, we live under the same roof now. That makes us roommates.
No problem. At Ethan Harrison's warm invitation, Chloe Bennett moved into the Harrison household. All expenses during her stay will be covered voluntarily by Ethan Harrison.
What? You promised me this before. You're not backing out now, are you?
Of course not.
Good.
Whether Chloe Bennett is or isn't Ethan Harrison's first love, or whether they knew each other before, Chloe Bennett becoming Ethan Harrison's cohabitant is all because Ethan Harrison was the one who insisted. Ethan Harrison should be grateful for this.
I didn't make this up. Us getting to this point was because you pushed for it. Now I've agreed to stay with you. You should be thankful. So there's nothing wrong with that. You have no objection to this clause, right?
You're right. Whether or not you're my first love, and whether or not you've totally forgotten me, that's all in the past. What matters more now is the present and the future.
So it's settled then. What you care about most now is the present and the future. And the person you like is right here in front of you. The living, breathing Chloe Bennett.
I think we need to add a few more clauses.
Huh? What?
If Ethan Harrison leaves Chloe Bennett, no matter what the reason is, Ethan Harrison must pay compensation to Chloe Bennett. The specific amount will be decided by Chloe Bennett.
Really?
Yeah, it's already signed.
All right. Even if you ask me to leave, I won't.
Oh right, Chloe, there were things I couldn't say at the hospital earlier, but now I can. It's about my childhood.
What is it?
Although I don't really want to remember that time in the past. But if you want to know, I can tell you.
Never mind then. Better not say it. The past is past. Like you said, the most important thing is to live in the moment.
When you want to know, just ask me and I'll tell you.
Okay.
Rest well at home. I'm heading to work now.
Hey, wait. Didn't you just get in an accident and leave the hospital? Why are you going to work so soon?
It's because of the accident that I need to show up, so people will stop guessing.
Are you sure your body can handle it?
Worried about me? If you get bored, you could come visit me at the office.
Sure. Then at noon. I'll bring you lunch.
I'll be waiting.
Mom, what's up with Ethan Harrison? What's really going on? It's been a whole day. Just tell me already.
Alright, I only held back because your dad was there yesterday. It wasn't convenient to discuss it. 15 years ago, when I first brought you to the Harrison household, Ethan Harrison's mom had just died. We looked away for a second, and Ethan Harrison was kidnapped.
Huh? I vaguely remember Ethan Harrison being kidnapped.
After Ethan Harrison was kidnapped, they told your dad to pay a huge ransom. But back then, the company ran a project. Money was really tight, so your dad refused.
But if he didn't pay, how did Ethan Harrison not die out there?
I hoped he wouldn't return back then. Who knew a few days later, he came back with a shaved head, wearing ragged clothes. He came back looking like a beggar, said he was saved by a little girl from an orphanage.
I get it now. No wonder, no wonder.
What do you mean, you get it?
I know why Ethan Harrison treats Chloe Bennett so differently now. Mom, yesterday at the hospital, I overheard their conversation. Ethan Harrison kept saying Chloe Bennett was the person he searched for all these years.
So you mean, back then, it was Chloe Bennett who saved Ethan Harrison.
But Chloe Bennett seems to think that Ethan Harrison got the wrong person. Ugh. It's a long story. For now, I'll keep watching Chloe Bennett and get some answers from her. Then, we can talk over how to make use of this.
By the way, do you remember, Ethan Harrison has a sister?
Vaguely. But didn't his sister die from an illness?
His sister was indeed frail and sickly. Actually, she didn't die at home. She passed away somewhere else.
What really happened?
After Ethan Harrison was kidnapped, his sister went out alone to find him. Then she had a sudden episode outside and couldn't be saved.
Such a pity. If only it had been Ethan Harrison who died, that would have been better.
You have no idea. His sister had just died. Ethan Harrison came home right after, saying a little girl saved his life. It really freaked me out back then. I always wondered if his sister was protecting him from above. I was so scared I avoided him for a while.
Okay, that's enough. Now you're just being ridiculous.
HM. Time to head out. I'm going to deliver food.
Miss Bennett, we just spotted Lucas Harrison sneaking around outside. Not sure what he's up to.
Lucas Harrison. That guy has reached a dead end. He must be here to confront me. I'm not leaving Haven City anymore. Just give the bank card back to him. I'm done dealing with him from now on. Hold on, let me go check.
Okay, Miss Bennett.
I'll stop talking. I need to watch Chloe Bennett. Ugh. Hey, Chloe Bennett. When did you get here?
You're here to see me, right? Here's your card back. I can't help you.
Can't help. Or never plan to help at all. Don't think I don't know. Last night, you took the car I arranged to the airport yourself. What was that about? Planning to flee with the money?
So it's okay for you to play me, but not okay for me to play you? With everything between us. The fact that I'm giving this card back is already pretty generous. Be grateful.
Fine. You win this time, but don't get too happy too soon.
HM.
Let's see what happens.
Whatever, I'm done with you.
You. Mom, help me find someone. Needs to be a young woman with a beauty mark near her eye. Find someone who looks like Chloe Bennett.
Lucas, what's your plan?
Ethan Harrison wants a savior, right? Then let's send a savior to him.
You mean have one of our people pretend to be the girl who saved Ethan Harrison years ago?
Exactly. If even the fake Chloe Bennett is that precious to Ethan Harrison, then if the real savior shows up and admits it to him, whatever we want from him, we'll get it.
Don't worry. I'll start looking for the right person today.
Oh, right. Make sure you organize the files from back then. We'll need a good story when the time comes. Be careful not to slip up.
Got it.
Hi, Jake Turner.
Secretary Bennett, you're here.
Is Ethan Harrison busy right now?
He's in an online meeting. You can go right in.
But if he's busy right now, isn't it rude for me to go in?
Oh, come on, there's nothing inappropriate about it. In Mr. Harrison's mind, nothing is more important than you.
You're exaggerating.
I'm not exaggerating. Everyone in the company knows Mr. Harrison cares about you. There's no one who doesn't know. That luxury car worth millions Mr. Harrison has. He crashed it into a tree without hesitating. For Mr. Harrison, nothing else matters.
Wait. Tell me. Ethan Harrison got in a car accident last night. Did he crash on purpose? He purposely drove into the tree?
I'm not really sure myself.
I'll ask him myself. No need to speak.
Why do I say too much? I just can't hold back.
That's it for today's meeting. Meeting adjourned. Chloe, you're here.
There's something. The more I think about it, the stranger it seems.
What is it?
The car accident you had yesterday. I heard about it on the way to the airport. This whole thing just keeps getting weirder the more I think about it.
What's weird about it?
You had your accident. And right after that it was on the radio. You were fine. But the news made it sound so serious. Do you think somebody was manipulating this behind the scenes?
Makes sense.
Also, Ethan Harrison. Yesterday. Why did your car crash into a tree out of nowhere?
Oh. It was probably too dark to see clearly.
Ethan Harrison. Stop lying. The assistant told me. It was you. You crashed the car into the tree on purpose.
Really? Jake Turner sure likes to make things up.
So you're still not admitting it?
Chloe, I was wrong.
What did you do wrong?
I shouldn't have arranged for the radio. To exaggerate my injuries and lie to you.
No.
Then what was it?
You're wrong for risking your body like that. You're lucky nothing happened to you. What if you did get hurt? What would you do then?
Chloe. All I could think about at the time was one thing. If you don't care about me, I'll accept whatever happens.
No. Ethan Harrison, promise me no matter what, you won't hurt yourself. Did you hear me?
I promise.
There's one more thing. I hope you'll tell me the truth.
What is it?
I mean, back then, I was on my way to the airport. So how could you know? I was going to hear that broadcast for sure?
Chloe, I didn't want to lie to you, but can you promise me, if I tell you the truth, you won't get mad?
Just tell me.
Because at the airport, when you arrive, the broadcast plays at the same time. The moment you walked in, you would hear news about me.
So, how did you know? I was going to the airport? How did you know?
Because of this.
There's something up with this anklet. It tracks my location. Ethan Harrison, your obsession is really going way beyond my imagination. I'm leaving.
Hey, Chloe, you promised you wouldn't get mad.
Fine. Now you put this anklet on your wrist, so I can track you anytime too. Okay.
All right. You put it on for me.
Mr. Harrison. We're both into each other. But don't you think we should keep a little sense of boundaries?
What boundaries? I set no limits for you.
All my life, no one has ever depended on me like this. It's a little weird, but it makes me really happy. Give me your hand. All right.
So you're not mad anymore?
Yeah, pretty much. You eat first, I'm heading back.
Wait.
Mr. Harrison, do you need anything else? No, I mean, what's up with you now? Always being so clingy?
Will you come to Ming tomorrow?
Tomorrow? I'll decide tomorrow if I'm coming or not. Depends on my mood. What? Do you really want me to come over?
You know the answer already.
All right then. I'll think about it.
Okay, be safe on your way home.
Don't worry. Your driver is smart. He'd never intentionally crash the car like you into a tree. Ethan Harrison's lunch is ready.
Miss Sue, it's all done just as you asked.
Good, I'm heading out now.
Your relationship with Mr. Harrison seems really good.
Is it that obvious?
You've been in a good mood these past 2 days, and Mr. Harrison is happy too. After you got back yesterday, he gave all of us servants a bonus.
Okay, that's enough. I'm running late. I need to head out.
Come in.
A woman outside wants to see you.
Who is it?
Well, she says she's your lifesaver.
Lifesaver?
She said 15 years ago she saved you in the old orphanage warehouse.
She actually said that?
When she said it, I was kind of doubtful. She said she's your lifesaver. Then who is this Chloe Bennett?
Let her in.
Yes, Mr. Harrison. Mr. Harrison, she's here.
Ethan, I finally found you. It's been 15 years. I never thought the little boy I saved would grow up to be president of Harrison Enterprises.
What's your name?
I'm Sophia Mill, but this name was given to me by my adoptive parents back at the orphanage. They used to call me Xiaoyu.
Jake Turner, leave us.
Yes, Mr. Harrison.
All these years I've been looking for the little girl who saved me.
Really? I thought only I was wondering about you, wanting to know if you were doing well.
Are you sure you saved me? Do you remember how many kidnappers there were back then?
There were 2. They locked you in the warehouse. And I snuck in while they weren't watching. And let you out.
And then?
Then you walked home on your own.
So it really was you, Sophia. How have you been all these years?
Not so great. My adoptive parents are just regular people. Over the years, it was hard for them to put me through college, but I'm looking for a job now anyway.
If that's the case, would you like to join Harrison Group?
Really? Yes, I would.
Great! Starting tomorrow, you'll be my secretary.
Thank you, Ethan.
I should thank you. Sorry. I have an urgent meeting now. I don't have time to chat right now. Send me your personal info. Come directly tomorrow to start onboarding.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey, hello, Mr. Harrison. Are you busy?
Your secretary Bennett's staying at Ethan's?
Huh? And you are.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Sophia Mill. I saved Ethan Harrison when we were kids. I've been looking for him all these years. I only found out the person I've been searching for is actually Ethan Harrison, president of Harrison Enterprises. Plus, I just learned Ethan's been looking for me too, all these years.
Really? This day finally came after all.
But I also found out someone stole my identity, stayed by Ethan's side. That person is you, right?
I never stole anyone's identity. I've told him more than once I'm not the one. He's the one who won't believe it.
So, you obviously know you're not the one he's looking for, but you still willingly stayed and acted as a replacement. Secretary Bennett, don't you think what you're doing is pathetic?
My relationship with Ethan Harrison, that's between the two of us. What right do you have to judge me here?
I have every right, because Ethan already accepted my identity. He's eager for me to start working at the company as his personal secretary.
Secretary.
That's right. That was supposed to be my position, but someone took it from me. And, do you believe? The only one who can stay next to Ethan is me.
I knew long ago that this day would come. But why? When it actually happens, I just can't accept it. That Ethan Harrison would treat me like this. If anything needs to be said, it should be Ethan saying it to me himself.
Wow, Chloe Bennett, you really refuse to accept the truth until the bitter end. Everything you have now is thanks to me. What right do you have to mention Ethan Harrison?
Move aside. I want to see him.
Sorry. When I came out, Ethan specifically told me he's busy with work. No one can go in. Please leave.
It's true. Ethan Harrison. He probably doesn't want to see me. Since that's the case, I'll give him some space. Let him make the decision.
Wait, hold on.
Is there something else?
If I were you, right now, I'd pack my things and leave the Harrison household, so you won't get thrown out to your face. How humiliating would that be?
I don't need your advice.
Miss Bennett, you're back.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell?
I'm fine. I just want to be alone for a while. I'll go back to my room first. Ethan Harrison. Your true love finally showed up. Maybe I should congratulate you. With this cohabitation agreement, he probably won't make things hard for me. Besides, he even added a clause for me. Promise to give me a sum of money. I even get to name the amount. Sophia Mill. Bet you didn't expect this. Leaving Ethan Harrison. I'm actually not losing anything at all. Ethan Harrison. Are you regretting adding that clause? You know, how could you be so dumb? You just handed me all the leverage. Since I'm leaving anyway, I might as well start packing. Leaving Ethan Harrison is no loss for me. I got to enjoy the high life for free, all that time in luxury, and he promised me $5 million. He'll give me a payout even after I leave. How is that a loss for me? I'm not losing anything. Not losing a thing. Chloe Bennett. Isn't this what you always wanted? Now, you finally got it. Chloe Bennett. You should be smiling. You're an orphan. Now you've hit the jackpot. Landed a windfall. Hit it big, Chloe Bennett. You should be smiling. Fine. Ethan Harrison. Sophia Mill. You win. Now, I really am sad. Ethan Harrison. What kind of spell did you put on me? Now I don't even want your money anymore.
Why didn't Chloe come today?
Chloe Bennett. But Sophia Mill also showed up today. She called herself your savior.
She said she's my savior and you believe her? So if she says she's just crawled out of a coffin, a queen from the previous dynasty, would you invite her in too? And burn incense for her?
So you mean that Sophia Mill is a fraud?
You've been with me this long. Can't you see how obvious this is? Everything Sophia Mill says is from the files I left at the police station more than 10 years ago. If she can show up, it's almost certain Lucas Harrison is behind it.
So you're keeping her around. Planning to get back at Lucas Harrison?
What else?
Wow, Mr. Harrison, your plan makes perfect sense.
Just when I found Chloe, Lucas Harrison started making moves. There must be a mole in the Harrison group. Might as well use this chance to clean them out. What's wrong? Do you have something to say?
No. I just wanted to mention, Secretary Bennett was here.
Where's Chloe?
She was at the office door and ran into Sophia Mill.
And then?
Then, their identities are just too complicated. I couldn't tell who's real or fake, so I didn't get closer.
She didn't come in? Did Sophia Mill kick her out?
Seems like it. Mr. Harrison, where are you going?
Home to look for someone. You better pray Chloe is safe at home, or I won't let you off, ever.
No way, Secretary Bennett wouldn't leave Mr. Harrison over this, right? Oh, Secretary Bennett, I'm sorry. Boss lady, please don't stay angry. My life is in your hands.
Chloe.
Mr. Harrison, you're back.
Where's Chloe?
Miss Bennett isn't in a good mood. Since she got back from the office, she's been locked in her room.
At least she's home.
This little girl is so cute and pretty, but when she grows up, how could she turn into Sophia Mill? Time really is cruel. Sophia Mill, when you grew up, you're not a match for Ethan Harrison at all.
Chloe, have you been crying?
No, I haven't. Since you're here, there's something I want to say.
Alright, go ahead. I'm listening.
You know, actually, I've told you before, I'm not the one you're looking for. It's just that you never wanted to believe it.
Chloe, about this whole thing, I never made it clear to you. That's on me, actually.
Hold on. Let me finish. Honestly, I know. I could have made it all much clearer. So you could finally see that I'm really not who you're looking for, but for selfish reasons, I just didn't.
Selfish reasons?
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not afraid to tell you. I grew up in an orphanage. Never had a good life. Back then, the orphanage was rough. I survived by picking up trash, fed myself with whatever I could get. When I got older, I went to boarding school. The stipend they gave me barely covered my meals.
Why would I laugh at you? You're the bravest and strongest girl I've ever met in this world.
Ethan Harrison. Do you know? Sometimes you can be kinda twisted. What?
Who would let someone hit them?
Or let someone put that thing on you. Just to track you all the time. Locks someone up and won't let them leave. None of that is normal behavior. Not one thing.
But you still accepted it.
Yes. These abnormal behaviors actually make me really happy.
Really?
Yes. Honestly, I fell for you a long time ago. I know deep down this isn't right. That's why I kept trying to run away. But no one knows better than me that each time I tried to run, it got harder and harder.
Chloe,
Don't say anything yet. Can you let me finish what I want to say?
Okay.
Ethan Harrison. I'm an orphan. I know. Orphans like me aren't supposed to fall in love or like someone like you. But I kept going with our relationship, letting it develop to this point. I'm sorry. I wasted my feelings and your time. Here's your contract back. Thank you for taking care of me lately. The purses, jewelry you gave me, and the check. I won't take any of it with me. I wish you and Miss Miller happiness. I'm leaving now.
Chloe, I understand how you feel. Can I speak now?
All right, go ahead.
Sophia Mill is not the person I'm looking for. She's actually Lucas Harrison's spy. I let her be my assistant, just to lure out the real traitor.
WH what?
I knew you'd misunderstand. That's why I rushed back, so I could explain this to you.
What? She tricked me. Ugh.
Don't worry, I'll help you get revenge. I'll make her pay dearly.
So, you knew all along. Why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to when I first got back, but you wouldn't let me speak. How could I go against you?
Wanted to tell me as soon as you got back, but wouldn't go against me. I think you just wanted to hear my feelings, and you enjoyed it, didn't you?
Okay, Chloe, I was wrong. Please don't be mad. However you want to punish me is fine.
Sigh. Whatever. Even though Sophia is fake, I'm not really who I seem to be. I told you before. I'm an orphan. I never met any rich kid. You really got the wrong person.
Chloe, did you really think I wouldn't check into your background before I recognized you as family?
What? You investigated me?
You grew up in an orphanage. Later, the orphanage closed down. Then you were old enough for school, so you went to a boarding charity school. You had excellent grades and relied on scholarships since you were young. You grew up alone all the way to college.
So, since all that's true, do you still think I'm her?
I'm not stupid enough to mistake the savior I've looked for decades.
Wait. Am I really the one you're looking for?
Of course. I've been searching for you all these years. When I was a kid, I secretly took a bus to find you at the orphanage, but it had already been torn down. Back then, I was still little, with no say in the family. So, I didn't find out where you were in time.
Hey, wait. All along, the only one who promised to come find me at the orphanage was just one person. That was the little beggar I saved from the human traffickers.
You didn't forget me, Chloe. You still remember saving me.
Don't tell me. You're really that little beggar.
Yes, that's me.
But no matter how I look at you, you two don't look alike at all. Not even close.
The human trafficker you think of was actually a kidnapper.
A kidnapper?
Yup.
So they kidnapped you for ransom?
That's right. Back then, my mom, because my dad was unfaithful in marriage, passed away from depression. Not long after that, my dad came home with his mistress and Lucas Harrison. Right after that, I was kidnapped.
I remember when you were little. Your clothes were always dirty and torn. You didn't look anything like a rich kid. Looks like you've been tortured by the kidnappers for quite some time. So, was it your father who refused to pay the ransom to rescue you? Was it your father who wouldn't pay the ransom to save you?
Yes. He just couldn't bear to spend the ransom for me. Later on, the kidnappers actually planned to kill me. Maybe they thought there was no profit in killing me, so they just shaved my head and wanted to make me mute and blind to send me out begging for them.
Why? You're clearly your dad's real son. Why wouldn't he rescue you?
Because at the time he thought, even if I die, he still had Lucas Harrison as a son.
Ethan, stop smiling. If you do, I'll get upset.
Chloe, did you know, that night, the robbers had already decided to make a move. They talked about drinking to get up their nerve, then gouging out my eyes, cutting out my tongue. My begging didn't help at all. I thought I was doomed. But then, in my darkest, most hopeless moment, it was you who splashed me with water to wake me up and said you were going to sneak me out.
So, you never wanted to talk about that time. Because it's too painful, right?
All these years, I still dream of being tied up. That night when I was at their mercy.
Don't worry, it's all over. It won't happen again.
But luckily, I had you. At the end of my nightmares, I can always find you. Wait for you to splash water and wake me up, to help me escape alive. I kept thinking, you were just a little girl back then. How did you find so much strength?
Don't say that. The more you talk, the sadder I get too.
Chloe, all these years, you've always been my light. I can't even imagine if you hadn't shown up that day. Would Ethan Harrison still exist in this world?
Oh, Ethan, don't worry. No matter how many times it happens again, I'd save you all over again, no hesitation. Let me look at you well. Oh my gosh. That little beggar from back then has grown up now. You're tall, handsome, and amazing.
After all these years, every time I think of you, I feel like it's a miracle. So brave to sneak in while the kidnappers were drinking, and secretly got me out, then led me away.
You know, I grew up in an orphanage. Nobody cared about me, I got braver. That's pretty normal.
I never forgot the details of that night. I remember the kidnappers chasing us from behind. You pulled me close, used dog barking sounds in the alley. I remember you carried a bag of bottles, wanting to trade for my train ticket.
Yeah, that ticket. You know, right? That ticket cost me a whole day picking up bottles. I wore holes in my shoes. It took everything I saved to swap for it.
I still remember you told me those bottles were actually meant to sell and buy a bun the next day, but ended up as my ticket instead. So, I often wonder, when I left, did you go hungry?
It's fine, really. But didn't you say you come back and bring me lots and lots of food? Thinking about that makes me happy. And it wasn't so hard to get through.
I'm sorry. I came back too late. Made you wait all these years.
It's all right. Back then you were just a boy. I'm already so glad you came back to find me. Besides, look at you now. You've already compensated me enough.
Compared to the miracles you've given me, my return isn't worth mentioning.
Actually, I've always thought you picked the wrong person. Not only have you changed so much from before, there's another reason. You said you've been looking for someone for over 10 years. I thought your white moonlight was this little girl.
saying she's my white moonlight isn't wrong either.
What? You actually thought of another little girl besides me? You're remembering some other little girl?
She's my biological sister.
Biological sister. Where is she now?
She's already gone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
My sister had congenital heart disease since childhood. And my mom, due to postpartum depression, didn't have energy to care for her. So since she was little, she followed me everywhere. When they found out I was kidnapped, she snuck out to look for me. Later, she had an attack outside and never came back.
Sorry.
The day she died was the most hopeless day of my life. And the same night you showed up. I often think, your appearance, was it fate arranged by my sister? Maybe it's the connection she gave me. If that's really true, then from above, seeing us reunited, she'd be really happy.
Right now, all I feel is Lucas Harrison's punishment is way too light. If it weren't for him and his mother, you and your sister wouldn't have ended up like this.
Don't worry, I won't let them get away with it. Results will come in a few days.
Okay.
Mr. Harrison, I'm here to report.
All right. Sophia, since you joined Harrison Group, I'll help you, of course. Harrison Group's big thing now is the Smart Tech project. I plan to put you in charge of Harrison Group and connect with the research team. Do you want to do it?
Smart Tech Project. Is that the one that was on the news recently?
That's right. Experience with this project will be an amazing mark on your resume.
I'd love to be involved. Thank you, Mr. Harrison.
Good.
Mr. Harrison, this is the R&D team's latest research report.
Sophia, go get familiar with the newest research progress.
Sophia Mill, the info on this hard drive is worth 20 billion. The contents can't be leaked, and it must be returned before you leave work. Got it?
Okay, got it. Hello, Master Lucas. I got my hands on the Smart Tech Project's hard drive today. Many encrypted files inside. If we can crack the data on it, the contents could sell for at least 20 billion.
I knew it. Ethan Harrison definitely wouldn't be on guard against you. Sophia Mill, find a way to steal that hard drive.
But Jake Turner is right beside me. As soon as I'm done, he takes it back. I can't get near it anymore.
Do you know where the hard drive is kept?
Yes, it's in Ethan Harrison's office, in the safe next to his desk.
I just heard. Tonight they're doing electrical maintenance there. Harrison Group's surveillance will fail. You'll guide us then. We'll go take the hard drive out.
We're really just going to steal it? Won't I get caught?
What are you afraid of? Get the hard drive tonight, and I'll give you 10 million right away. I'll get you out of the country tonight. Plus, with the cameras off tonight, Ethan Harrison definitely won't have any evidence against you.
Okay, I'll guide you tonight.
Hurry up. Where is it?
Over here.
Mom, this password was set by Dad. You can crack it, right?
Let me try. Hey, it's open.
Sophia Mill. Is it this one?
That's the one.
Ha ha ha. Ethan Harrison, you're done for now.
What's going on?
Wasn't there a power outage? How is the alarm still working?
Run.
Freeze.
Mom, hurry and hide this thing. Our success depends on this.
Secretary, why are you up so late? Bringing people to Ethan's office? What's your plan?
I didn't do anything.
Lucas Harrison, we meet again.
Ethan Harrison, what do you mean? Lucas and I are in the Harrison household. We're just here to check out the company. Why did you bring so many people here?
Members of the Harrison household. Being in the Harrison household lets you steal secrets?
Hey, Ethan Harrison. Stealing company secrets. Don't accuse us without proof. Do you have any evidence?
Secretary, I can give you a chance. If you admit to what you did tonight. Once we're at the station, Harrison Group will, considering your cooperation, let you redeem yourself and help reduce your sentence.
Going to the station, Mr. Harrison. I saved your life. You can't treat me like this, right?
Secretary, explain yourself. You even brought people into the office. What makes you think we wouldn't know? About your relationship with Lucas Harrison?
Mr. Harrison, Lucas Harrison forced me to do all this. Please, let me go.
Sophia Mill, what nonsense are you talking? We don't have any evidence.
No evidence? Jake Turner.
Ah. Sorry about that.
Sophia Mill, is it this one?
That's the one.
The moment you stepped into Harrison Group, we recorded everything. It's all archived.
What? Wasn't there a power outage? How are the cameras still working?
Ethan Harrison, you set me up again.
Set up? Are you saying someone held a knife to your neck and forced you to steal? Oh, please. Stealing company secrets. That'll get you at least 20 years. You can come out after 20 years.
Folks, let's head to the police station, please.
It's okay, Mom.
Chloe. Now, I finally avenged Mom and my sister, right?
Of course. They're watching from above and must be proud of you.